Is that Pango with the signs? No, he survives through it. In the end, that's gonna be not even our first blood because Einkrad, you have to dodge that one and to the left, and he's gonna be completely fine.
Gee, oh, that's a little unfortunate. Like, you really want to be able to shut down the Pango as early as you can, because again, this hero peaks in the mid game, and this game he's still a threat, but it's most dangerous. That's sort of that, you know, that's.
Okay, you're a little bit too deep, but of course with the coil, he's going to be keeping the Pango away. Is that going to be enough for him to survive? No, it's not. He does use the orb, but will be taken down. No buyback to come back to the orb and possibly fight, but even so, he doesn't.
Diver, make sure you go for it. You get the kill every time. So
it's an insult to her manhood that a beautiful lady is alive. Okay, I don't know what kind of manhood we're talking about here, but Warwick in the mid lane, he's going to be putting down the leash onto the Rubik and of course onto the Pango, but with the Crystal Maiden being there, they're going to be destroying the Pango, and it is going to be another one for Hydra. So even after a detrimental laning stage, they're coming back.
Yeah, that was a good kill. I mean, I think that I could have used his abilities, but when he played a bit, I would say safe, but yeah, loses his life in that situation. And support for OneMove, they have pretty low in terms of health.
Lead would equalize and it would be no more. It's smoke into smoke action, and the smoke is gonna break. The swashbuckle's already used. That's a stolen coil, but I don't think anyone cares about that one. You need to finish off the Pango, and in the end they will. He gets himself out of the Roche pit, but in the end dies.
Makes sense. Oh,
Helm of the Overlord. It does. Pantomime, is that an easy hero to kill? Yeah, it looks very, very easy, you know, inside of the river. Now going to be cooling off from Warwick, though, in a very uncomfortable position. That cookie, will that be enough to save his life? No, but the footwork will hit. That probably would have killed him, but he gets himself away in time. Kami doesn't have his ult. He's going to have it in 30 seconds, thinking about re-engaging. It is still nighttime, so he sees so well. He is accustomed to the dark, but you're going to be in the dark for a very long time.
Interesting to see. Most of the time we see the Broodmother going for the two, you know, the two major aura items. Oh, looks like Warwick. That's it. It's out. No more ages.
A little bit too deep. Gilgir does have the silence, but he's not going to have it any longer. The roar that's come out from the right click. They should have enough to kill Einkrad to the side. Swashbuckle not going to be enough. He had no chance of escaping that one. You might lose the Aegis, but you get a pretty nice kill.
Against the puck, their control is just lacking, so the Hex will add a lot. Oh dear.
Kami going in, now he has an ulti, so even if he goes deep, he can get himself out, jump in onto the enchantments again. This time they get a kill. Silence onto the Ursa, he has the ulti, gets onto the Hydra, immediately pops it. Kami, you're a bit too deep, but with the ulti, he'll be able to move himself away easily. One move, they cannot stop the onslaught. And
from one move, and I do like what you said about freezing field, right? This is a big damage ultimate on the Rubik. If you can get a decent amount of Kushi, it's coil, but it's not gonna matter.
It's fine. Just walks himself away. Kami jump.
Okay. Oh, this is a ward. They really want to fight next to him. Kami goes in, notices his ultimate's off, and immediately jumps back into. Oh, here we go. Smoke breaks.
It wasn't smoke or smoke. They saw them on the Hawk, so they knew that they were coming. A look at the side. Shaman doing so much damage to Einkrad. His 600 HP gonna be using the sticks. Now that's a bit more, and they found the Beastmaster. No roar for you. They're gonna shut his mouth for good, and now they're going for more. Happy thinks he's escaping, but he's gonna have to think again. One move. They get a triple kill on Monkushi. Is back.
Has range for telekinesis. Massive with the Eye of the Vizier and the Aether Lens on him, and of course a maxed out Arcane Supremacy.
Look at Pantomime, he's just standing there with the siege creep, with the spiders, killing the tower in the end, of course. The one who needs it all, can't take it, but he can't needing it all. Kami, yeah, he has a DD, and that means that his weapon is very sharp, and he will be able to take down Gilgir. Now also the coil will be used, immediately broken. Pantomime, he wants to stand his ground and go against the part, but this hero has enough attack speed, untouchable, my ass. He's gonna be killing Pantomime on the other part of the fight. Mukushi is gonna be killing Left, immediately finds back, wants to go onto the outpost and rejoin the fight, but before he comes over, Happy's gonna be taken down. No, Mukushi, he actually just TPs away before Happy falls. He's not gonna be getting that kill, and he is gonna leave his teammates to die because he knows what's important in the end. Happy will be going down, but it is gonna be an infestation that he
legs, right? I mean, those do, you know, they're just gonna move around the map and give you vision. That's kind of useful, but they, like we said, they don't last as long as they used to. You know, their duration went from I think 60 seconds to 40 at the beginning. Kami, get him. Yeah. they go.
Oh, he broke their smoke and he saw them exactly. So Hydra, oh, he has to roll away. Actually, he goes after the grandma. They kill him. That's no buyback. 70 seconds on the sidelines and the supports are gone. This is going to be second Roche dying. It's good for the side of Hydra. And the Ursa already bought a shard, so killing the second Roche not as valuable, but still very much important for OneMove.
Yeah, we just talked about the fact that if you don't have these buyback for your support, maybe not be. Oh, it goes in.
Oh, he's going in. We know around the Roche pit, OneMove have suffered so many times. Four staff is gonna be up with another four. Just one broken to the side. He's alive. Igrad lives. Kami, he doesn't have his ulti. He doesn't have the shard either, so he has to get himself out. But OneMove keeping the Pango alive against all odds. Beautiful coordination.
Double force. I looked at Gilgear and going for first. I was like, it's not a blink dagger, but it just shows the value right then and there. And they still have about 15 seconds with no snapfire. This OneMove want to go for this here. This is a half health on Roshan, but it's still scary. One roar could cause problems. They know coil's not available, but oh, it's still very scary for them. And looks like OneMove they're seceding control of the Roche pit.
Pantomime has a shard, so little friends are now part of the equation. So that is a lot of damage that can be done, to be honest. Slug, he got stunned up, but he has the depth shot, he has his ulti, he's gonna be completely fine. He finishes around with the ulti, starts finding their sub, but you can't do much. He tries to bounce away, lift it up into the air, and now he's gonna be taken down. He's a fishbowl inside of his own territory, and it doesn't matter, water or not, you're dead, but still, Warwick is left alive, and he just goes in, gets a double kill. The buyback comes out from the Slug. He wants to fight, he wants to get the Aegis for himself and whip the Bambi. They are gonna be going for this one, feeding the cookie onto Cloud, but he wants some deer meat here. It seems like that's not gonna be happening, but the Slark comes over to cut her into chops. Four stack onto the high ground. Pantomime could go for a TP out, but he decides against it. He's creating space for his teammates to come back and defend the Roche. What are you doing, Hydra? You need to take that Roche, and now he's TPing away. No way it's gonna be happening. No, he finally
really good against the Beastmaster, right? You're gonna have boars, you're gonna have summon creepy. You saw Cloud just take a ton of damage in that previous fight.
The Lincolns in the puck, but they still have an Aegis and now a BKB on the Slark as well. So have all of their items. Igrad, he goes for the Rolling Thunder. He has found a good opening. Now going to the Beastmaster, you kill him. That's a good way to start the fight, but he gets the BKB off. It's gonna be roaring the Pango. It's gonna stay in place. But look at, he's blocking the path with his roar. Fukushi needs help. Kaskami is coming forward. He has the BKB. He's gonna fight you till death, but your own, not his. Now turning on to the Enchanters inside of a freezing field. It's not gonna be moving an inch, especially not having a four staff trying to save his Ursa. They will lose 2 kills on Hydra as well, so not the worst thing in the world. Igrad, oh, now it's gonna be turning out a good fight for Hydra because they win it. They kill 3 heroes while losing 2.
Yeah, I mean, it started pretty well for them. They are actually able to get the little friends used on the Beastmaster. Looks like they were able to bring him down, but he lived for quite a while, and he wants blood.
He wants it and he's gonna get it. Gilgear, there is not a four staff in this world that can save you from dying. Kami just seems very much unstoppable, and OneMove without any buybacks. This is looking like a lane of racks.
I mean, they do have a good skill, and look at that backdoor protection. Right when you need it most. Looks like it's never enough. Nope, it's still gonna the tower's still gonna fall, but going for the access might be a bit difficult. On OneMove, they do have time to come back actually.
He has so many stacks on the Slark and has an Aegis for another minute. We'll see if OneMove can get back into this one. Finally, the backdoor protection has been broken. Creeps to the rescue, and it's looking like it's gonna be a lane of Rex. They have the glyph though. OneMove might want to defend.
So they're gonna be using little friends here on Kami, and yep, there you go. All the creeps come up to hit him. It's a nice tickle for sure.
Yeah, doesn't care. You go up against me, now you die. Traitors. Kami though, he's gonna be bashed up. He's gonna be fine. The Cookie will settle him, so that means that the depth shot will not be protecting him, but he needs no protection. He has an Aegis and also a perfect bounce to the left. We're still gonna be followed by spiders. We're gonna be healing up just yet. Now he goes for the depth shot, heals himself up just slightly, but it's still gonna be more than enough to survive. OneMove, they finally buy back onto Rubik. There's gonna be a lift onto the Crystal Maiden. At least they can kill someone, but going for more, it's gonna be a lot harder. Slark is gonna have his ulti in 10 seconds, but with the Mortimer's Kisses, is very confident in his power and is saying, follow me. And he's leading Hydra into victory onto the enemy high ground. Your triangle, no, it is mine. Kami goes in. He's going to be X'd up. That is a mistake. He's going to be stunned up as well. He needs help. He needs help now, and he's going to be getting exactly that bomb to BKB. He doesn't even need his ulti. He's going to be popping the ulti. They've lost the Rubik. And now going on to Mukushi, who thinks he can escape, but you are so wrong. A lot of stacks on the start. He has to be very careful, but he still has 2 ultis. I don't have one. I'm not like the Ursa, and that's going to be the Ursa dead as well. OneMove. They're missing 2 heroes, none of which have buyback. Signcrad wants to go for a TP.
What's the shift stacks in that? That is insane. And can you defend this? You know, you got no Rubik to defend, so you use the base block. You do have Ice Pad. It might be mega creeps and might be game over right now. Or OneMove. Well, we've seen them come back from tough situations before.
Yeah, but this is kind of too tough. They don't have a glyph. They don't have a way to slow this one down. Kami just jumps in. This is not your base any longer. It belongs to Hydra. Now, they're not getting the racks down. Actually, the Beastmaster, he's playing objective gaming. Considering he's the fastest pusher, he's going to be able to take him down. That's mega creeps in OneMove. They waste no time. They call GG. We're going to game 3.
Makes sense. At this point, it's just looking to play as much. Mukushi, I feel like he's I mean, I love when you see someone do something like, you're like, oh, that's very clever. But for him, if it's probably he's been doing it all the time. Although left him, he's taking a lot of damage here. He's being slowed up a lot as well.
Yeah, he is dropping low, and this could be our first blood. I mean, it's going to be a first blood as well. And for the last time, I mean, I praised for himself, and now he's going to be very annoying to Aincrad. Of course, he can't get the kill, but he can at least make Aincrad's life somewhat miserable.
With Navi as well as the first series. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I had to call.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I still remember that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Makes sense. Mukushi is having a solid lane, though. Every Spectre player will say, I want my other guys to have a good time. Warwick, be careful, my friend, or you might die. And Gilgir is coming over. You talked about his rotations, and there it is. This time around, it is gonna be
here. And Afterlife, they know. Listen, I'm gonna leave you, so just hang in there. I'm fine with that.
Anyways, 2-1 in terms of kills. Slight gold lead. OneMove. Their Spectre is dropping low, but he's gonna be fine. So you're not gonna. Kami just solo pushed out Afterlife out of the lane. That's very weird. Gilgir will get the toss away. Lefita, the avalanche will be there, especially with the haunt. Lefita should be going down, and Mukushi just gets himself out of the cogs beautifully there with another usage of the haunt. Warwick will get pushed back. Mortimer's kisses flying through. Gilgir, can he cancel that one? Yes, he can. And it's gonna make sure that Pantomime lives. Now, Happy is the one that gets put into a very bad spot, and he's gonna be drowned in the river. Cloud gets himself onto the high ground, but now he's being chased up, and with 4 heroes on OneMove, he needs help. Grandma, she's very slow in her old age, but again, Leviton is gonna be coming for a save. Avalanche doesn't come in time, but the sleight of fit.
4 kills, 4-0 and 2 on Aincrad right now. So yeah, 6 kills. Some of them are assists.
Well, Warwick is coming back immediately. He takes so much damage. Look at him, he's dying. He just came back to the world of the living, and with Avalanche, they're gonna be keeping him in place. Another sleight of fist. Aincrad moves away, but he knows he's cut. Hydra.
We've been saying this in game 2 as well. Warwick, when the game starts, does sometimes feels like he's a little too aggressive. It's like, I gotta make moves, I gotta do things for my team, and he gets punched quite heavily. It looks like Happy might be punched as well right now.
Winds that move trees, that hurricane, it blows a little bit more, and you're gonna have the Sacred Relic.
And he does have the Haunt as well, so he can show up for a nice killer too. And on the top lane, might get engaged against Warwick.
He dies again. It's gonna be complete disaster. He gets himself away from the 2 heroes, but they're just so mobile. Aincrad finishes him off. They want to go for more. They're going into the mid lane, onto the sniper. Kami gets taken down. Highest net worth does nothing against the might of Aincrad, who's going for a Happy, and he's gonna burn. Are crushing it in the final game of the series.
Warwick shows up top. Maybe he can get a kill here, but there's a kill gear around top his team out.
And the last one comes out just in time. Afterlife, and he almost got out of that one, but it doesn't matter. The big boy is here to beat beyond. Had a terrible game, dying over and over again.
Okay, he's going for more. And looks like they might be able to kill Happy with 1 hit. Oh, tiny bit more.
He's gonna have it. Now he's gonna use the Remnant. Doesn't go for that one in the end. And now there's the hook shot. That's gonna be a big kill if they can get it. Hydra going in. And now with the overgrowth, give us all that money.
Gets that though. really opens up.
What a cool play on the bottom lane force staff onto the enchanted centaur into a stun. I mean, they didn't really need it, but oh, actually, they might have needed more than that one to finish off Cloud. He's gonna die inside of the chakra, but at a cost of 2 of his teammates. Hydra gonna be okay.
And that's the scary part. It's like the hero just does so little if you go for this build. Once you get it, you're so powerful, but until then, you look very weak. And he doesn't even get that one. Oh, left it in.
Who is the best?
Heals the creep right in front of him. Kushi, are you gonna go for a fight here?
Yeah, well, Lefferton needs to run because there's no one there to assist him. Work is in the vicinity, and if they give this kill to Munkushi, I just toss backs, and Munkushi never would have been able to carry that one if he didn't do enough. Also, Radiance, a big item timing as well. Lefferton, he hates life, it seems like, though he's not playing in Undying, so it's not gonna be, I hate life, you know, it's kill him. He does have a BKB, pops it there, and will be more than fine, but he has to run away with the 9-second BKB, and even a cookie will be need to be expended there. And Minecraft, the DD wants to continue threatening, but overall he is not in any position to get a kill. But guess who is? Lefferton goes with the hook shots. Force staff, of course, is there. Might be enough for Phantom to survive. No, with the more distance, he's taking a lot of damage. He's dead, and now the Spectral ulti comes over there. Gotta start to clean up. You have to run. You have to run now. The only reason they're alive is because Minecraft, he doesn't have mana, but he does have the power to go forward. And look at Afterlife. Does this look like the guy that doesn't want to go forward? And Gilgir is found there. Give us the sniper. Yes, silence yourself. Use the back of madness, and you will die because you are mad, my friend, thinking that you can fight against one. They fight every 40 seconds, and someone is just gonna die. And Lefferton, yeah, he's gonna die all the time because for some reason he's just going into enemy territory. So Lefferton is mad at his teammates, though. You know, him being mad, I know that's gonna be saving him. Now they're going for Kami, and they want to chase him down with an Arcade Rune Minecraft. There's gonna be a slide of fist chains fairly soon. Kami does have a BKB that's gonna be forced out, and Afterlife is more than capable of surviving. There's also
Scepter, and he still has the tranquils that are just disassembled. I don't get it. Oh god.
Now there's the Spectre going in, and the Overdrive will be used after it's surviving. And actually, they bring down the Spectre once, but you need to do it again. They're going to be losing the clockwork. In the process, does have a buyback. Gilgir cannot get away. Kami pops the BKB. That's going to be an 8-second one. And now with the Haunt, they see everything. They can't go forward. The double support buyback. It's time for OneMove to run.
With the Defiance, with the Force, with the power threads, and you can't have items on the clockwork. I'm not gonna say anything, but Treated Protector's only got the arcane boost. That's kind of nice. I don't know. Gilgir, he might be losing his life as well. He's doing a Lefferton.
Yeah, it feels like it, so no way you're getting out of that one. Gilgir, yeah, does go down, and Lefferton survives, you know, so, and he also farmed the camp, so it's doing so.
Also, at the last second, but that's work. He still seems to want more. He doesn't have the BKB, but no Lasso. Is he really interested in fighting?
He does connect. Lefferton does come over. Assassinate is going to be used, but it seems like it's not enough to kill Phantom. Now the Haunt comes over, and they see everyone. They see you clearly, but for how long? That's going to be the question. Warwick is trying to kill someone. Not going to be happening. With Odo of Defiance is going to be fine. But look at the Sniper. It's going to be going on to Afterlife, shooting him in the face. They are literal robot. Isn't going to help you, or is it? Much about the sacrifice of the Timber. That is a big damage item. Just a second though, they found him with the sniper doing damage. Minecraft is fine. He just pops the BKB again, gets himself out, going in on Gilgir, and that is a very dead tiny. So Hydra, they're able to stand their ground, and now going in with the hook shot they want to, and they're gonna be getting exactly that. Actually, Phantom goes into the rope pit, gets himself over the cliff there, immediately pushed back into it, but before that,
and he's having a decent time. Lefferton is going to have the Agatha Scepter. I am still baffled by why he does not assemble the transport boots. I don't get it.
Yeah, they're trying to hook shot away. No, the illusion cancels him just in time, and they fall. Sniper, the force F is there. The damage to run.
Timber Saw, he is around 3, so that chop, sorry, that whirling death does a lot of extra damage. Lefferton, is it time for him to make it look like fools? And no, he just loses his life. With Gilgir, he's giving them time as well.
Yeah, he's looking very much dead here. A couple more hits. No, he gets into the trees. He's going to be fine. Happy places a ward, and he's going for him. Gilgir, the Leech Seed will kill him in the end. But let's see if they can save their Sniper, of course, with the gobble up, and they spit him out in a safe position. Beautifully done. And now coming to us Afterlife. You wanted to kill our Sniper, but you're gonna be the one taken down. Speaking about big streaks, well, Afterlife is gonna give one to a Hydra. And again, left it inside of the cogs. He's the one that is trapped with the Spectre, not the other way around. But they're thinking about fighting the Spectre. He has to have an Aegis. Let's see, Mukushi is gonna die once quite easily. Kami, no more BKB. He has to stand his ground and fight Aincrad. Can you do this one alone? He's doing a lot of damage. The force stab, he has been rooted as well. And the Spectre is back to the world of the living, which means that everybody else dies. Triple Warwick, you're gonna be the fourth one. Where's my Rampage? The first day of the Eastern European DPC ends with Mukushi getting himself a Rampage. They're allowing him to get it. Cloud doesn't want it to happen, but in the end, there is nothing you can do about it. Mukushi will clean out.
Have a Sills Rage, right? He's been, like I said, he's just been delaying it for so long. Very good. Oh, top lane, Lipperton.
Illusion shouldn't kill him with all of the creeps being around. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You talked about the bash, and there it is. Now it's just way too easy for them to hunt him.
Some people might find it annoying, but it's one of those things where you go, I'd love to ask him what was going through, unless like was I wrong, or did he do a 33 Tundra move, you know?
No, we love it. Just keep talking about it, please. We are having so much fun about it. Yeah, Warwick isn't having much fun though, because Mukushi just cuts him down. They think about going for more. That was the big
pushing as he can on this stage of the game.
Yeah, but look at it this way. How many seconds does the Spectre need to kill someone? 0.5. How much does the Sniper need? 3 seconds. That's a big difference in Hydra. This smoke, you're gonna obliterate the link as Aincrad bombs the BKB, and no, Last Soul will be coming out. Doesn't have the buyback going forward. The only buyback that Hydra has is on the Clockwork. Now looking not happy. He's gonna try to TP away, and unsuccessfully it will be, because he will lose his life before it. Now looking towards Cloud. They're gonna be chasing him down. The Clockwork also died. He's not buying back, and Cloud has given up. It seems like Hydra know that this game, it is over, and they will call it.
I mean, it's been over for a long time. I gotta say though, this was, you know, a lot of the games. I think this is going to go. This is a great game. So this is one of the weirder games. Easily the weirdest of the day. I don't understand what's going on with a lot of Hydra's moves, but one.